Welcome to the deck review video for the alchemy themed deck known as the Heretic deck. This is the second deck designed by Lorenzo Gagiotti. The first deck was his Requiem deck. As you can see, the back design is quite elaborate. There are many layers, shades of golden brown and black. It is a one-way back design, but I will leave that up to you to discover. One thing you'll notice is the non-standard pip layout on these cards. Each suit has a custom background for the face of the card. In the case of the spades, it is the left hand that is drawn in the background. As you can see, the diamonds share the same pip layout, but the background image is very different. The clubs too share the same pip layout, but the background image is different from the other suits as well. While the hearts share the same pip layout as the other suits, the back card image is the right hand. One thing you'll definitely notice about this deck is that it does not respect the standards. The jacks in this deck are represented by women. All of the jacks in this deck hold the symbol for salt. The queens hold the symbol for sulfur, and the kings hold the symbol for mercury. You'll also notice the King of Hearts is not the Suicide King. Each different suit has a common background for the court cards. Another thing you'll notice is the opposite corners from the index have a small symbol, like on the back of the deck. There are a few modifications you'll notice from this deck and the actual Kickstarter deck. This one says it's the prototype deck. You'll also notice the word Lux on this deck. That means this is the light deck. There will be a dark or night deck unlocked later on in the Kickstarter campaign as a stretch goal. The night deck will be named the Noctis deck, and there will be some differences from the Lux deck. Namely, the red of the diamonds and hearts will be swapped with a bluish gray color. Here you see the elaborate detail put into all of the aces in this wonderful deck. The Joker on the left with the man represents the Tabla Esmeralda, a hermetic drawing and text written by Hermes, the first alchemist, so to speak. Joker with the woman in red is Fleurs Vitae, which is flower of life in Latin, and it shows the Metatron's cube, a sacred geometry, which may be derived from the flower of life pattern. As you can see, a lot of time and effort was put into the Heretic deck. The cards create a beautiful pattern when ribbon spread on the table. The deck will be produced by the Expert Playing Card Company, and the Lux version of the deck will feature a gorgeous white tuck box. The black tuck box for the Noctis deck will be revealed at a later date when the stretch goal is reached.